Welcome back to my channel. TGIF. You know what time it is. So today I have a little bit of stamping, a little bit of nail mail. So yeah, let's get to it. So right now on my hands I have it's Color Club, and it's called Angel Kiss. So it's this beautiful color. I actually put it on last night, but it got late, so I didn't finish my manicure. So, and then now, what I'm going to use is, stand up, so BP-A02, and it's a Mandela butterfly. And I want to use this image, because I don't think I've used this one yet. So, I'm going to do a little bit of reverse stamping. So I'm using my Straight Up Black by Maniology. And there we go. So when I stamp, put a fair bit of polish, not too much, and I always hold the scraper at like a 45-degree angle and then just kind of rock it up. Beautiful pickup. We'll do the last one. So I'm going to do 3. My usual 3. I'm going to do my ring finger, my middle finger, and my thumb. Because they're the biggest nails, so that's why I like doing those ones. And so I'm reaching over, just grabbing some tape. And what I like to do is I like to get rid of the excess from so yeah, I like to get rid of whatever doesn't belong there, because I don't want to accidentally get it on my nail or on my skin. So I figure I better get rid of it now. And I do all 3 at the same time usually. Hopefully you can see all that. You can use your lint roller or a piece of Scotch tape. So, this one seems to take forever. Okay, so I'm just looking at the little design now that I've got it. So I'm gonna need a green. I'm going to do a dark green. I'm going to get a yellow and maybe an orange. So I'm using all Sally Hansen Insta-Dries. The reason I do a lot of times for reverse stamping is because they're highly pigmented polishes. They stamp great as well. So I got Carnation Pink, Sunset Orange, Purple Heart, Granny Smith, Apple, and Dandelion. So, hang on one sec. Okay, so I also have my Nailstuff brush. And it's this one, I can't remember the millimeter size. I've got some acetone in a dampened dish. I got a little piece of paper towel. You can also use a dotting tool. I kind of like the brush, so I find I have more control. So I just go in and I usually pick the color that's going to be, or So now, like in here, I'm doing the flowers first because when I come in and do the pink over top, it won't matter if I've gotten the, I've gone over the yellow a bit because the pink will cover it. So I do the first colors first. I don't know if I'm explaining that right. I'll show you when I get to it. So I'm just going through on all the stampers. And so I've done all the yellow. So now I'll go in with pink. So it doesn't matter if I go over the yellow because it's already laid down. It won't affect it at all, like it won't cover it up, if that makes sense. See? And when I go in, just be careful you don't touch the stamper because you don't want to pull up the little image. So I'm just going to go through and fill everything in, and then we will come back. I'm going to just fast forward this next section so you don't have to watch. If you ever want me to just slow one right down, you know, or if you have questions, just let me know and I will do my best to answer you. Let me just finish this. Okay, hang on, I'll be right back. So I'm back, and while these are drying, I wanted to show you this really cool thing that I received today. It is called a nail pal. And look at this. Isn't this awesome? So this is what it looks like. And it's a nail pal is an item that you use to rest your finger on while working on the nail. You place it in the palm of your hand and bend your finger until it rests comfortably on the nail pal. You may need to move it around a bit to find the perfect spot. The slant of the top should be facing away from your hand. So you can do it like this, and you can be working on it, or like if I'm working like on a video, I can rest it like this, which I think is really cool. And this color, I believe, is teal. I was one of the product testers on the nail pal, or the nail prop shop. They're on Instagram. I'll list their Instagram and as well as their Facebook group, and their Etsy account. They carry all these really cool items for like doing dips. They hold nail polish bottles and everything. So I was lucky enough to be one of the testers for the nail pal. And for some reason, it's a tongue twister for me. So yeah, this is kind of cool. So I'm thinking actually it may be pretty good for me, like when I'm drawing things, and yeah, doing my videos and all that. So let's I just want to put my sticky base coat on my nails. So let's do both of these. Okay, so I will be right back. One moment. Okay, so I just realized I forgot the bottom of this butterfly right here. I forgot its bottom half. Silly. That's okay, because it probably won't even fit on my nail, so I'm good with that. So this way. Yeah, that's perfect. It's kind of cool. Actually, I kind of like this because it lets me be more stable when I'm doing things. And maybe I'll stay in frame more. So so let's see. Oh. Wonder. Leaf. Just want to add an extra flower in there. Since I have extra flowers, let's see about putting this guy. I'll put some more sticky base coat on, so. And I didn't put any sticky base coat on my thumb. Silly girl. Okay, so let me wait for this, and then I will clean up, and I will come back. One moment. Okay, so I'm back. I've cleaned it up, and I got this one on there as well. Now what I did want to show you was I have 2 of these cute little flowers left because they didn't fit on those nails. I figured, you know, instead of wasting them, I am going to use them. The ones on my thumb, they all fit. So what I'm gonna do is, I've already put a sticky base coat on. So I am going to put them there. Isn't that cute? So sometimes that's why if you ever wondered why I fill in all of the design, even though it probably won't fit on my finger, this is why I do that. Just in case I can use parts of it on the rest of my other nails. So that is very cute. Okay, so I'm going to top coat this. I'm going to use my smudge-free Maniology smudge-free top coat, and then a regular top coat, and then I'm all done. Okay, so stay tuned for swatch photos. And yes, this was my debut of my nail pal, so expect to see a lot of my nail pal, because I think it's actually kind of good, because then I'll stay in frame and it'll keep me steady. So I think this is a great little gadget. So, and yeah, I'll link all their information, and maybe I'll take a picture of, and at the end I will show you some other items that the nail prop shop sells, because they're really cool, and there's a couple of things I'd like to purchase from them. So, but yeah, thank you for joining me tonight, and I hope you're having a great TGIF Friday, and yeah, bye for now. Bye.